Today we're going to be replacing the front and rear struts on this 2005 Honda Civic. The rear struts are bottoming out all the time whenever I have passengers in the car. Like going over speed bumps, it's not like ka-chunk, ka-chunk, like over the bumps, and the people in the back seat are screaming, all that kind of stuff. Like, no. All right, here's the after. It's back to stock. It's riding way better than it's ever ridden before. I mean, it's like perfect now. The Monroe Quick Struts are really fantastic. They work really good. If you were going to replace your struts on your 7th gen Honda Civic 2001 to 2005, get those Monroe Quick Struts. They are absolutely worth a little bit more money, but don't get the eBay ones. There's enough other videos out there on the internet, on YouTube, about how to replace the struts. I'm going to put this one in, these all rear and the front in, and then you'll be able to see what the Monroe Quick Struts are all about, if they're worth it. We're just going to put on the new rears now, see how they go on. Here's the part number for the right side, and the left side is the same. It's just got an L. 17134 R or L. This is the Monroe Quick Strut, and it's assembled in the USA. Can't beat that. No China tax. Here are the ones for the front. Same kind of deal. It's a 72186 and a 72185. So I took off all the rears, and I'm putting on the new ones. We're just going to put on the new rears now, see how they go on. So you come in here. It's the easiest way to get to one of these. Right here is a bolt, and you can also get to it through the trunk back there. Alright, just to show you the pro tip here, you get yourself a couple jack handles. Stick it under here and pry down on here, like so. To get the shock in there. Now this is working on the driver's side, but on the passenger side I had to remove this sway bar end link here because it wasn't going down far enough. You might not have that trouble, but I had to do that, and then I had to put a bottle jack under the shock to get it up far enough. This is a headache. Just letting you know, this sucks. Alright, here I got the front strut out. Basically take off this guy, and then 2 bolts. I took everything off here because I'm redoing the brakes too, and it makes it lighter. Make sure you bungee cord this up, because otherwise if it flops forward, then your axle could come disconnected up in there. That actually happened to me on the other side. Luckily I had another axle to put in, so don't do that. Make sure you bungee cord this up, and like I put a jack under it just to make extra sure. So here's the old one, is out. These here, I don't know what brand they are. They're probably like eBay specials, because look at how much different. Like you have this like boot in here, and it looks a lot better than this guy. Some kind of AST strut I had in there before. I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to keep going, and I'll let you know how the Monroe Quick Struts work. Well, what's the final decision? So the Monroe Quick Struts on the 2005 Honda Civic are fantastic. They ride great. But don't get the eBay ones. The eBay ones is what I had on here before when I bought the car, and I just thought, oh, this car just runs. It just has the worst suspension, and that's just the way it is. And I was always thinking, like, how could it possibly be? They wouldn't have sold a car to have it ride like that. Now it is just back to the way it was supposed to be. There's absolutely no issues. and it rides very smooth, and going over speed bumps is like a normal car again. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't believe we've had this car for 7 years and it's been just rough riding the whole time. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, Cars and Coding. There's some links up in here for more videos on the Honda Civic. I have so many videos. Just check out the playlist that's up in the corner here and check out more of my videos. We got engine repair. We got putting in the radio, like every brakes, whatever. This rack and pinion. Oh, you replace the rack because they always leak. I have a video on how to replace the rack, steering rack. Check it out. Until next time. Bye-bye.